Greetings, YouTube neighbors. So today I finally got the opportunity to try out making snow trails from a cultipacker. So this is Snowmageddon, Minnesota, March 2024. Kind of unexpected storm here. I originally thought, and it's kind of hard to show here, that we didn't get much snow, and as of right now you can see the tractor's sitting on it. It's got to be at least a foot, definitely, probably more than, honestly. So what the general idea was is use the cultipacker to try to make nice firm trails for the go-kart, or the golf cart I call it. And I'm gonna try to get up behind it. So here you can see what the cultipacker looks like on the bottom, and there's still debris put in there. There's dirt and wood chips kind of tied to it, but you can see here on the trail itself, white doesn't show up very good on a camera, but it's actually packed on here. And so I'm still figuring this out as we go. I'll take some video of how it's working. Looks like I broke something on here. But somewhat it ends up working like a plow, because not all the snow wants to go under the cultipacker itself. The tractor ends up plowing, and so what you end up needing to do is kind of feathering where the your 3-point is located. You can't let it just sit on the ground, because it'll just end up plowing the snow. It's not doing what you really want it to. You want to push the snow down underneath it. So I'm gonna drive around again with you guys, do my best to take a good video. We'll see how it goes. All right, we're gonna do our best here to film this. It isn't gonna go the best. I'm in here with my favorite tractor partner. We're wearing matching sweaters today. She's having a great time at Tractor Crackers. For all of those who have struggled getting the kids in the tractor, my #1 recommendation is just keep snacks in the tractor. That keeps them happy. You'll see I picked up the 3-point a little bit there. I got to angle it enough down. Again, white doesn't show up very good in the camera, but now I've got the snow underneath it, and I placed it back down just a little bit. And I can still see, you can see the tracks in the back, whether the roller's doing its thing. And the art of this is you want it pushing just a little bit of snow back there. And so right now I'm plowing in fresh stuff I have not driven on at all yet. And right now it's going really good. You can see behind me, you can't really see the tire tracks from the tractor. I can see there's a little snow piling up under there, but that's okay. You want just a little bit. And I'm just gonna keep plugging here just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna get to where I actually started the trail. And so what part of this experiment is gonna be is the first go around probably wasn't the best, but I'm wondering if by second pass it's actually quite a bit better because there's already some snowpack. And so I'm getting it ready here. I'm gonna push it a little bit more down. I can see where it hit. And all I'm doing is paying attention to how much snow, and you'll see I'm starting to clog up here. I'm gonna pick it up a little bit. I wanted to see if there was a point where you could just set the cultipacker down and if it would do the job, but nope, it is definitely not working that way. Because traditionally you just set down the cultipacker over like a seed bed, push seed bed in, level out land, whatever it is you're gonna do with it. Now I've got it too high, as I can see all of my track. But as far as some of the result, you can see behind me here, and I'll go step out here in a second. I'm just gonna let this thing keep working for a moment. Let it do its thing. A little bit of buildup under there, but a little bit of buildup is kind of what you're going for. It levels out your trail for you. We're cruising along here. Normally I'd go a lot faster, but filming, driving, looking the right way, making sure the 3-point is where I want it. Just a little too tricky. All right, I think we're gonna call that good for a demonstration. I'm gonna shut this. Okay, so this is the trail I was on. You can see I already hit it one time, and trying to get you a good view here of like my footprints through here. So I'm not sinking as much, but I'm still sinking some. Definitely more passable. There's the tractor. You can see it's plowing through snow. Cultipacker definitely has snow underneath it. Probably a little more than I want. And then this is the trail after the second pass. It's actually quite a bit better. Take a few steps here. You can kind of see here. I guess it doesn't look that different in the camera, but it feels different on your feet. And it's funny, you can see how some of the grooves are showing up and some of them aren't, and it's literally because of where I got junk built up on the cultipacker. If it was warmer, I'd have got a pressure washer out, cleaned it off, and it would have came out clean, like freshly groomed trails from a snowmobile trail. So, you know, this is an experiment. It's kind of years in the making. Overall, is it the great success I was hoping for? No. Is it useful? I think it definitely does have its use case. It's not a bad setup. It's just definitely don't buy it with this in mind. It's just not the right tool. You actually are going to need some type of snow groomer. But until next time, thank you.